How's it going, YouTube? I am back, as you can tell. I made tech picks, that's gonna start coming up and being a weekly thing I'm doing. So, but right now, like I said in my tech picks video, I'm going to do a deck profile on my Dragunities I made. I really like the deck. It's really fun, but I don't think it's quite there yet. But I have a pretty solid build. It's doing pretty well, so I'll show you how I made it. First, we're gonna start with 3 Dragunity Legionnaire. He's like the backup pretty much because Dux is your main guy, so you always use Dux to go into Phalanx and up to Stardust, so on and so forth. Yeah, but Legionnaire is your backup. He's your board control guy with Eccles and all those. He's very good for this deck. Like, I just think this deck needs probably 1 or 2 more Dragunity monsters before it goes above, before it goes in tier 1. So, like, they have a good start though. So 3 Legionnaire to start. First 3 of the Dragon Tuners is Eccles. Combo's awesome with Legionnaire. Can pop 2 cards and keep going like that. I run 3 just because I run 3 card of consonants engine, and like honestly, I keep recycling stuff, so I really don't mind having Eccles in my hand, just dropping for Ravine and stuff like that. I haven't had too many problems running into MST yet, so until then, I'm probably just gonna max out on Eccles also. Next is 3 Phalanx. Pretty much the main tuner. Whenever he's an equipped spell, whenever he's using as an equip to a dragon or whatever, you can special summon him, and he's a tuner, so that's pretty good. Like I said, the heart, him and Dux combo together to make all the big level synchros, and also your best monster in the entire deck. 3 Dragunity Dux. He's extremely good. Ability to be able to get a first turn Stardust is extremely good for this deck. I mean, what more can you say about it? It's really good. The only thing I don't like is it's hit by Bottomless, but people that don't have warning play Bottomless besides Gravekeeper, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, Dux, really good card. And my last monsters are 2 Effect Veilers. Caius hurts this deck a lot, and other big effect monsters hurt this deck a lot, and this is like the ultimate trap. You can just hold this sucker in your hand until they, when you're all set up, and then anything they try to come back at you, if you don't have warning or something, you have Veiler, so there you go. I like Veiler a lot now, so as you can see from my tech picks video, Veiler is one of my picks, so yeah. I only run 14 monsters, and that seems to be doing well so far. But now let's get into the spells. First, the draw. I'm playing 2 Pot of Duality. I don't think I would play 3 if I had a 3rd. It's just because I don't think it's needed. I think 2 is a really good number. If you have any questionable hands or anything like that, Duality definitely gets your engine running, and if you're at a point in the game where you don't need, to use Duality, pitch it for Ravine. I mean, there's no excuse, like, not to run it in this deck. This is a combo deck, and you need it. You need Dualities for combo decks, like, simple as that. 3 card of Consonants. I can't understand why people are running 2 of this. You have, like, the Destiny Hero engine all over again. I mean, it's looking right at you. You have this for 6 targets with your 3 discard draw 2. I mean, it helps you develop your board. It helps you send your dragons to the graveyard, just like Destiny Draw did for Teledad and Perfect Circle and stuff like that. I mean, like, this is such a great card, and people are gonna run it at 3 when this deck gets powerful. I guarantee it. And the field spell, the heart of the deck, Dragon Ravine. Search your Dragunities or pitch a dragon. You can watch Draco DMD's channel. I've been watching his Dragunity, tips, and like they're pretty helpful. If you don't know how to, play as well to set up Dragunity Ravine, he helps you a lot. So go ahead and check him out. That's pretty helpful. He's already doing a lot for Dragunities. I just wanted to show my build off. Next is Giant Trinade. This card's completely busted. It's I don't even know. I can't believe that this card is that good. Like nowadays, back when we had Storm and stuff, it was just garbage. But now it is so ridiculous. Trunade, what can you say? And plus, you can reuse Ravine, and oh my goodness, Dark Hole, obvious. You know, staple clear board. You know, Reborn. Start your chair big plays. You know, big play getter. You know, get your tuners. Say about Monster Reborn. Book of Moon, stop plays, you know, it's a good card. Excellent. 2 MST, good removal. You need spell trap removal, it's pretty much stable. 1 Avarice. I don't run one more than that because, I don't know, I feel like if I'd play any more cards like Avarice, you know, I'll start getting more dead draws and inconsistent hands, so I'm just putting in 1. I figure 1 Avarice recycling all the ducks is just enough for me to, you know, explode again. And the terraformings. I play 3. Some people might not agree with this, but I agree with it. You need Ravine at all times. And you can, even if you open up with 3 of this thing, you can search all 3 Ravines, and your deck will be thinner. And you can, you know, the best part about this deck is what I like is just being able to just cut through the deck with all your draw, with all your searches, with all your, you know, whatever, with your Foolish, stuff like that. That's all the spells. I'm not playing Foolish Burial or Future Fusion. If I played Red Eyes Darkness Metal and Red Eyes Wyvern, I would probably play Future Fusion, but until I make that build, I don't think it's necessary, and just straight Dragunity. Let's go for the traps. Deep Prison, one of my tech picks. It's a really great card right now. Good protection to protect Stardust, and just a great card. Mirror Force, obvious, good protection. Mass removal, needed. 1/7 Tools of the Bandit. I was playing Trap Stun, but since you know, have Stardust out a lot, I figured Tools would just be better, just to be able to stop Warning and stuff like that, be able to stop a Deep Prison. You can with Stun too, but you don't have that many big pushes to go. I figure if you have this and Judgment, it should be enough to get an OTK if you ever get one. 2 Solemn Warning, the best. You know, one of the best traps in the game right now. So, you know, you gotta play it. That's not right. Solemn Judgment, obvious, good stuff. Torrential Tribute, and, you know, I think I put an extra Mirror Force in here, but I'm pretty sure this was a second 7 Tools of the Bandit, so mark that as a 7 Tools of the Bandit. So yeah, I'm not going to show the extra. I'm missing 2 of the 6-star Synchros, so, you know, there's no point of really showing it. I'm going to try to get them this weekend at Regionals. I'm going to play either X-Sabers or Gravekeepers, so please post in the, you know, comment and say what I should play, Gravekeepers or X-Sabers. So go ahead and comment on that. But yeah, that's my Dragunities. Hope you like it. I think it's really fun. They need 1 more card, I think, probably another monster to support them, to make them, you know, be tier 1. I'm glad that they topped in Charlotte. I'm actually a pretty big fan of this deck, so once they get 1 more power card, I'm pretty sure that they'll be dominant. Well, one of the dominant decks. I don't think they're there right yet, though, because, like, if they go second, they have an extremely hard time to play. So, like a lot of things, but it's overly hard in this deck to go second. So, yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Thanks a lot, YouTube. I will see you again.